You dyed it today.
I did dye it today, and it looks really pretty.
I think it turned out really well.
Shiny.
It's healthy looking. It's not healthy. It's healthy looking.
Did the blowout help the curling and stuff?
No, it just gave it more volume.
Gives it volume. Does the dye, is the dye what makes it shiny?
The conditioner is supposed to be really good. That comes with it. There's a conditioner that comes with it that you use in the shower.
Okay, cool.
Your hair always looks shiny after you do it.
Yeah.
It's not actually healthy, but
Yeah, it's just like oils that make it seem.
Yeah.
So what are we drinking today?
You got juice boxes. Well, they're not juice, it's water, but.
Go get a juice box.
So we love Hint water. It's
HINT water.
It's so good. But they don't have like the bottles at Walmart, but they have the kid juice boxes, and it's the same exact thing.
It's
so we
the
bought
same
those.
water. They make it seem, they call it fruity water on the kids one, but it's literally just
I have
water.
I have watermelon, and Kyle has blackberry.
Blackberry's my favorite.
Pineapple's my favorite, but they don't have pineapple.
Pineapple's my favorite.
Anyway.
All right, let's get into the show. I'm the beard.
And I'm the lady.
And together,
we're the Bearded Lady. First video podcast. What?
This is the 4th of July. This is when we're recording this. So I've got work off today.
Happy Independence Day, America.
I'm so independent of work today.
Boo.
I don't have to work today.
Yeah, but you have to work 12 hours tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to work 12 hours tomorrow and Wednesday, but that's fun, you know?
Because then we're leaving to go home on Thursday.
Sorry.
I'm so excited.
You're so excited. I love road trips so much.
Especially when it's you and me.
Yeah, you and me.
And me and you. Happy together.
I can't speak.
Now you get to see like what we actually act like while we're doing this. What else do you got to drink, babe?
I also have a protein shake.
That I didn't drink because I don't like it.
Also known as a protein shake.
Boo.
Because I'm a bro.
No, you're not.
I'm
You
a
are.
workout
You
bro.
are not a bro, dude.
Flex.
You're not a bro,
I'm
dude.
not a bro, dude.
Maybe with your friends you are, but
No,
not.
I'm the farthest from a bro, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like a Tom girl.
Yeah, you're metro.
I'm very metro.
Which I'm glad about.
Yeah.
I appreciate that you're into fashion and looking nice and
I'm a fashion
aesthetics,
boy.
that you like my aesthetics and.
They call me a fashion boy.
No, they don't. Nobody does that.
My nickname was Kyle Fashion Boy Hill.
No,
in high school,
it
actually.
It really wasn't.
Precisely.
I knew you in high school. Nobody called you that.
You didn't know me as well as you thought then. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Really?
Uh-huh. Even though we were best friends. So we watched, what was the movie we watched? Sabrina.
Mm-hmm. Or how'd you, not your first Audrey Hepburn movie, but, you know.
What was the first one we watched?
Breakfast at Tiffany's while we were
No.
dating.
Didn't we watch another one?
No.
Just now? Like, we started one.
I was saying the first one you watched with me was Breakfast at Tiffany's,
Breakfast
and
at
that was while we were
Tiffany's.
dating.
That was while we were dating. But
We started Rum and Holiday, but I got too tired, and then we went back to finish it, and it was the only place to watch it for free was on Pluto, and then I go back on there and it was gone.
You heard about Pluto?
That's messed up, right?
That's messed up, right? Yeah, so it's gone, so we can finish it.
Yeah,
But
so we watched Sabrina.
Sabrina, where she is in love with somebody who's her age, and then she ends up falling in love with somebody who's 29 years older than her.
The guy's brother.
It was a good movie, but that was a little weird.
Oh, really?
Fall in love with an old man, not for his money, but that's a plus. Yeah. So I'm enjoying being a little more cultured lately. Do you have a word of the day?
I do. I didn't figure out how to pronounce it. before this, so we'll see. Egalitarian.
Can you look up the pronunciation?
Egalitarian.
Oh,
Egalitarian.
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 Just like that. It's an adjective.
It's an adjective.
It's an adjective asserting, resulting from, or characterized by belief in the equality of all people, especially in political, economic, or social life.
So it's about equality.
Egalitarian.
An egalitarian.
An egalitarian believes in equality for all
No,
people.
egalitarian is an adjective, not a noun.
Oh, an egalitarian
Man, person.
person.
They, them.
I'm confused. What is it again?
It's a person who believes in the equality of all people.
Yeah, that's what I just said, and then you said no.
It's an adjective.
So he's so egalitarian.
Yes. It's a
Yes, I did just squeeze my
It's
own nipple.
asserting or resulting from. Oh, it's like. Let me find it in a sentence because I don't know how to. Let me see.
Gotta remember, I'm on video. Egalitarian.
It sounds like a noun, but it's an adjective. Whatever. It's fine.
That's very interesting. I will take 10 minutes here and there to just think and then write down ideas for the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And something just popped into my head. The word malingering.
Malingering.
I don't know. You know how I say random words? And
Yes,
they
dear.
just pop up in my head?
Yes.
That's a fun word.
Malingering. What's it mean?
Can you look it up? I had it. Wait. I think it means to like act sick when you're not or something.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Malingering, yeah.
M-A or M-E?
Malingering.
Let's see.
Refreshing.
Shh.
What?
Malingering.
Malingering. To pretend or exaggerate incapacity or illness.
There we go.
As to avoid duty or work.
As to avoid taking a duty or work.
Okay.
Studebaker
Television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe, Ryan. I lost the melody. Ryan started the fire.
So
My bad.
It is kind of sad.
Mm.
I will make TikToks, YouTube videos, whatever, and we reference them ourselves as if we are our own viewers. That was a really crappy TikTok I made a while back that wasn't funny, but we
It's
still...
from The Office. What are you talking about?
I know, but the tune of it that I made incorrect, remember you were like, this is so cringe, I can't even watch it. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I was in the car, I'm like, Studebaker television. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I remember now.
Yeah.
I'm all out of my juice box.
It's pretty sad.
My juice box
These
is
are kind of
empty.
hard to finish. Like, get the olive.
No, they're not. You just figure out what corner of the straw's in.
That's true. Go get a juice box. If you know that reference, it's from Kicking and Screaming. So yeah. I feel like the video, I'm like talking to the mic like there's not a video there, and now I'm like...
I feel like that's what people do on podcasts when they record it, though. Like, you
Yeah.
still just talk to each
Yeah.
other and don't worry about the video. Ew.
What?
What was
So
that?
I've started running,
Yeah.
and it's like... I've started running...
And it sucks.
Well, no, actually, that's the thing.
It would for me.
The point is to start doing hard things, but I'm
Mhm.
also going to start a YouTube series called Do Hard Things. First one is going to be
Like getting up in the morning. Well, that would be one for me.
for you. You can make a whole
Just-
YouTube video.
It's just me.
You can make a YouTube video. I got up this morning.
Was it early? No, it was like 9 o'clock.
I got up.
I get up early. I don't sleep late anymore.
First one's going to be running. Be careful. I'm going to be running my first
I'm
5.
getting used to that.
Going to be running my first 5K. The other day, and this probably sounds ridiculous, but I ran a mile the other day just to like test out my capacity. And
Yeah.
It was pretty easy. And the reason I'm saying it, like testing it out and whatever and not sure, is because last time I ran a mile, I was at least like 70 pounds heavier or something, and it was much more difficult.
Well, yeah.
So, just testing out my capacity and then going from there. What you doing?
Just entertaining the people.
Entertaining the videographer people.
Videographer.
Videographer. Yeah. So I'm gonna do hard things.
Okay.
Um.
Anything else
I
you
have
have
other-
planned?
Well, I want to do some sort of a swim,
Some sort of.
like along.
That sounds so funny. Well, do you want to do an Ironman thing?
No, I mean like a 2-mile swim in like Michigan or something, or
Might as well do an Ironman.
I could do that. I mean, anything like that, you know.
Yeah.
I'll just find more stuff like that to do that's
Cool.
hard.
Excuse me.
Speaking of Audrey Hepburn, when we watched, what was the first one we watched?
Breakfast
recently?
at Tiffany's, Roman Holiday.
Roman Holiday. Before we watched it, I drove, you know what we were doing, but I drove to the theater.
Oh yeah. Oh my word, we need to do that again. That was the best
This
decision
is-
ever.
Okay, this is one of those things that it's so obvious once you realize it.
Yeah.
But everybody, if you really like theater popcorn, you can drive to the theater, buy popcorn, and leave. That's what we did.
Like when I can't remember who told you that they do that.
I think it was on a podcast.
Oh, okay. Well, you heard that, and then you told me, and I was like, well, duh.
Heck the heck yes.
But I was like, well, duh. But I'm like, oh wait, I've never thought about. I would never. If you hadn't told me that, I don't think I would ever thought myself. I'm just gonna go to the theater, get some popcorn, and leave.
Exactly, and it's so like treat yourself.
Because
you
it's
know?
like $7.
Exactly, and so you go home and on your laptop because you don't have a television, you watch Audrey Hepburn
In bed, eating a giant tub of popcorn with your husband.
Exactly.
It's
And
fine.
then you have popcorn poops the next day.
Ew! That's so
And
nasty.
it's kind of the worst, but it's worth it. You know.
You're disgusting.
Malingering.
You need a haircut.
Malingering. What do you mean?
Your
I'm growing
sides.
it out.
Your
but
sides are looking a bit poofy.
Poofy?
Yeah.
You tell me.
Well,
Are
and
they
the
poofy?
the top is really poofy right
Well,
now.
I'm growing it
It's,
out.
I know, but
As you know.
it's just
What do you
little.
expect from it?
It's just looking like it's a little poofy. That's all.
If you get it thinned out a little.
Well, no, I don't know, or just style it differently where
Well,
it's
it's
like
not-
with
there's
some
nothing
gel or
in it.
something.
So, it's just poofed. How it's gonna be.
I didn't mean to, insult your poof because I like poof in my hair. So who am I to judge poof in your hair? I'm such an elitist.
You're such an elitist when it comes.
I'm a
poof.
hairist.
You're
Like I'm
poofist.
sexist. I'm a hairist. Poofist.
Yes.
Sounds like saying poo fest.
Well, I could put some stuff in my hair. And
It doesn't look bad. It's just, honestly, this side looks really good. This side's just a little poofy, but it's not bad.
add some texture with something.
What was did you write it down?
What?
I told you something about myself, and I was like, "Is that podcast material?" And you're like, "Yeah, definitely."
I could.
Did you write it
I
down?
could check.
I don't think I ever. I told you I did something.
What? What?
It has to do with Audrey Hepburn. We were watching Sabrina and her. Remember her cooking school? When I told you about that. I'm such a loser.
It's
all in the wrist.
All in the wrist. And then
There's
like
Audrey Hepburn playing a character, and she's at a cooking school in Paris, and the teacher, one of their courses, how to properly crack an egg. And it's all in the wrist. How to crack an egg with one hand. It's in the wrist, all in the wrist. And he does it, and I told Kyle that's how I learned to crack an egg with one hand. From that movie. It literally is all in the wrist. It
bisous.
really is. You just, it's all in the wrist.
right in the wrist. And I watched you do it, and then I just tried it.
Yeah, it's not hard.
All you have to do is not be afraid to get egg all over your hand.
You don't get egg all over your hand.
Sometimes I do. I'm a still wrong.
No, I didn't say that. I get egg on my hand sometimes, but not all over my hand.
So I was going to make a video for this, and it ended up just not being funny.
Okay.
The Boudreaux joke.
Oh man,
So-
it
so
wasn't
here's the
funny.
thing.
I'm sorry. It wasn't you. It was the jokes.
I just learned what it is at work this week or last week. So in church, there's a guy who
Does the Bible?
does the Bible reading, and lots of times he'll walk up and he'll go, Boudreaux and Thibodeau, blah, blah, blah.
He'll
tell
tell
a joke.
Boudreaux.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so I just Googled it. I Googled Boudreaux and Thibodeau. And then I figured out, oh, okay, this is a famous
Yeah.
Louisiana subset of jokes.
It's
And
like
it's
blonde
based on
jokes.
Cajun people like you make fun of blondes or something like that.
Yeah.
And so
It's a thing.
And I was going to make a video.
You did make a video.
Yeah, reading them, and then I watched through it, and I'm like, there's nothing quite
It was
like
the
this.
least. It was like the least funny video you've ever made.
It's like
It's
reading
not
like
good.
knock jokes.
The jokes are stupid, and it's like it had nothing to do with you. It's just they were dumb jokes, and it wasn't funny.
Hey, Boudreaux. I'm not gonna tell it.
Please don't.
Yeah, but it's time for me to talk like.
Talk, 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 talk,
I'll tell
talk.
you to talk.
Well, I'm not prepared. I don't think I. Let me see if I have any new things on things my husband says. I don't think I do, but we'll see. Let me. Oh, you're gonna take yours. Nope, I don't have anything new. My bad. Television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. Ryan started a fire. Ryan started the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning. Okay.
I strive for perfection. Inaccurate. I work hard to be helpful to others. Inaccurate. It is important to me that other people like me. Inaccurate. It is
Can
important
you already
to
tell
me
how different we are?
to achieve great things. Accurate. I make more significant contributions than the average person. Inaccurate.
That's not true.
I feel my emotion. Wait, average person? Accurate. I feel my emotions very deeply. Inaccurate. I have a sense that other people. What? When it comes to you, what you've experienced of me is a unique.
Okay. And by the way, I'm gonna answer some of these because you answered like 10 of mine after you said you weren't
I
going
have a sense
to.
that other people will never truly understand me. Accurate. I think deeply about things. Accurate.
Too deeply.
I am prepared for any disaster.
Have you noticed that you haven't picked a single in the middle or neutral one yet? I would not say that that's completely inaccurate.
It's inaccurate. It is important to me to avoid pain and suffering at all times. Inaccurate. I seek out experiences that I know will make me feel happy or excited. Accurate. I see positive in every situation. I can't if I choose to. I am not
Then you should pick like that one then. You are so stubborn. Oh my gosh.
To tell someone when I think they are wrong and inaccurate. I let other people make the decision.
Baby, you need that. The middle ones are there for a reason. You are not 100% all or nothing in every single category.
I appreciate having rules that people are expected to follow. I'm concerned about security more than anything else. Inaccurate. I think a lot about what will happen in the future. Accurate. I don't fit in with ordinary people. Inaccurate. There is rarely a good reason for changing things that I've done. Inaccurate. I always finish my chores. Inaccurate.
Like I have chores.
I'm an adult. Come on.
I am
You
always.
You still do did
I
well.
know.
You don't do laundry or clean the bathroom.
I'm always trying to be a better person.
Yeah, that's true.
I
I check carefully for mistakes and errors.
Kyle, oh my gosh. Can you pause for a second? No, I'm serious. Can you pause for a second?
There's a middle ground for a reason.
You are not 100% all or nothing in every single category. There are certain areas where you do make sure there's no mistakes and errors. There are times when you're not being honest though.
It's either accurate or it's not.
No, it's not, because there are times neutral when something doesn't apply to you or you don't think about it at all, or there's times when in some areas you are this thing and some areas you're not. So that's why there's the middle one. Oh my gosh.
We're different.
But you're not doing it right. It's not that no, you're not. No, you're not, because you are not 100% all the time. You do not always check carefully for mistakes and errors. There are some areas where you are super careful about stuff.
No.
Okay.
I like to be around like accurate. I like to feel that I am an important person in my social group. It is important to me to be successful, accurate. The organizations I belong to would not function well without me. What organization do I belong to?
I'm not even.
What?
That's why there's the neutral.
Organizations I belong to not function well without me.
That's why there's the neutral button. You don't belong to organizations.
I often feel overtaken by my emotions. Inaccurate. I have always felt different from other people. I like to try things from every
Is there one that's above accurate?
accurate. I always have a plan for what I would do if things go wrong. I avoid situations that bring up negative feelings. Inaccurate. I seek excitement. Accurate. I love excitement. Why have you're excited?
Don't be cute right now.
Why are you so?
Because
I'm
no, babe, you're a human being. You are never all or nothing in one area. Like it doesn't matter. Like okay, obviously like in your morals or whatever, but like so many of these you should have picked one that was in the middle. Yeah, but you're not doing it right. Once again.
Your opinion.
It's not about my opinion. It's like, it's just common sense. Not everybody is all or nothing in every single area of their life. I love you too, more than anything in the whole wide world. Thank you. You're the most wonderful person I know, and I love you so much. But I'm irritated right now.
I'm good at seeing the bright side of things. Others complain.
Sorry about my sniffing, my
I do
allergies.
not hesitate to call people out when they are behaving badly.
I go along with what other people want. Accurate. People should follow the rules instead of doing what they feel like doing. I seek out relationships that offer me some type of protection.
You're not with me because I'm your
Because-
bodyguard?
You would be though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I clearly visualize what could happen in the future. Accurate.
That's very accurate.
Average people often find me a bit.
That's so insulting.
I like to do things as I've always done them and accurate. I persist until a task is done. Accurate.
Yeah.
I spend time trying to discover and correct faults and weaknesses. Accurate. I hold myself to a very high standard. Accurate. I am a natural caretaker. Accurate.
Yeah, I thought you were saying inaccurate. I'm like, no.
I want
With me anyway.
Yeah. I want people to admire me. Accurate. I want to achieve a lot. Accurate.
I admire you.
If I'm honest, I feel that I am a bit better than other people. how do we do this one? Let's just talk. Okay. I feel
Yeah, I think you just told the people your answer.
I feel a deep sense of grief for what I've lost. I don't know if I lost. I am an unusual sort of person. That is something that is weird for me. I've never lost anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not complaining about that. It's just a thing.
You've been blessed.
You know?
Are you?
Got a mustache.
Oh, I literally didn't see anything.
I take time to understand things more deeply than most people do.
Definitely.
We're on page 4 of 7 now. It is important to me to be prepared for any emergency.
That's not.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're not really a like.
Any emergency? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
You don't really.
fly by the seat of my pants in a lot of things.
Yeah.
I
How would you fly by the seat of your pants? By the way.
Well, get
Hammer pants.
get parachute pants.
Let's go and
Remember
that time
What? Sorry.
you spit on Linda?
What?
Remember that time you spit on
On
Linda?
Linda? Yeah.
You spit took on Linda.
Get taked because
Take is not a word.
was like, go. And it took me a second to realize that.
We were in the back of their car. They were doing our engagement pictures. Kyle had just taken. Wasn't it coffee?
Yeah.
And we were talking about Napoleon Dynamite, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Tony goes, "Works going dough," and Kyle's spit takes all over Linda,
And
our
our
photographer. Yeah. It was. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Linda. I feel like we've told that story before.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's funny.
I distract myself from any sad feelings that arise. What? What was that?
I didn't say a word.
I often make changes in my life when things get boring. I tend to be more optimistic than other people. Accurate. I tell people what I think, even if it's hard to hear and accurate. I would rather follow the group than push for what I want inaccurate. It's weird because one of the previous ones was like I go along with what other people.
You don't want to be in a group.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with pushing for what you want.
Yeah, I don't want
You groups make you want to vomit.
Yeah. It's true. Like parties.
It literally has nothing to do. You don't push for what you want, so that's not what you're saying. I don't want to be in a group, is what you're saying.
I feel most comfortable in organizations with clear hierarchy and I take measures to protect myself and my loved ones from harm.
Pew 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 pew.
I make plans for many years into the future.
Very.
I am an unusually unique person.
You're either unique or you're not.
So.
Sorry.
I just like trying new methods or procedures. Absolutely, unequivocally inaccurate. I focus on my responsibilities and duties.
Yes, you do.
I read books that help me be more productive, better at do accurate. I put a lot of pressure on myself to do things accurate. I take the initiative to help other people and make their lives easier. Accurate. I put in the effort to make good impression on other people. Accurate.
Once again, you need to use the middle one because it depends on who the person is. Because some people you couldn't care less, and some people you do.
I do though. I do. For the fact accurate. I set ambitious goals for myself.
You know, I want to tell people the only reason. At this point, you're just being stubborn because I'm suggesting. Remember, we had this conversation. You were. It's sometimes, most of the time, you're the most furthest thing. You're the furthest thing from a typical dude. Some areas, like this one, where you are the most dudish, where if I suggest something,
That's not why.
I'm not saying you're sexist. I'm just saying there's something in most men. They don't want to listen to a woman. You have admitted this. I will suggest something. You don't want to do it. You just buck against it because I'm a woman. That's exactly what you're being stubborn because I've mentioned it a few times. You know I'm right. You know I'm right.
I truly believe they're saying a statement. It's either inaccurate or it's accurate.
But not in every single case. Not in every single case. Because okay. You put an effort to make a good impression on other people. You meet a group of convicted rapists or convicted a group of convicted. You probably shouldn't have said what I said. You care to make a good impression on them.
Look at me. Listen. The statement is, I make an effort. Do I? Yes. They didn't say
In front of impression on other people.
Exactly, I do.
Certain groups of people you wouldn't care.
But I do.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I am an important member of social group.
Yes. I'm your social group and your soul.
Social groups.
I just want people to understand I love this man more than anything. Okay? I don't. That's why. Yes.
Yeah. You wouldn't care.
Because
right?
no, I wouldn't at all. I would be sitting here rolling my eyes and I'd keep my mouth shut.
I can describe my emotions in a lot of depth and detail. I often feel I am worried about that. Like I don't feel my emotions deeply and I can't explain them well. It's like I just suppress them or something.
That's also a lot of, I mean, there are women like that, but like it's definitely a dude thing.
I just go into logic mode and go, okay.
Well, that's why a lot of times when like I'm venting or I'm struggling with something, you try to fix it, and I'm just like, I just need to. Yes.
I feel like an outsider. Absolutely unequivocally. I find my mind to be a very interesting place. I am always aware of what can go wrong in a situation. I have many ways of avoiding situations that get down accurate. I am always up for adventure accurate. I believe that things usually work out for the best. I stand up for what I believe in, even if it upsets other people, and accurate, and I probably shouldn't change that. I let other people, I have my wife who will speak plenty for me, not that I should rely on that. I let other people take the lead, accurate. I dislike people who disrupt things by breaking the rules.
You are the people who disrupt things by breaking the rules.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, some of them, but a lot of them are there for a reason.
Yeah. I make alliances with people who can help me.
Bring your face
stay
closer.
safe and secure.
Oh, it's still in there, mine. You got a long beard here. Beard here.
I am often looking ahead toward what is coming. Accurate. I have different interests than most people. Accurate. The traditional way of doing things is the best way. Absolutely unequivocally and accurate. I am responsible and reliable person.
They're so dramatic.
Accurate.
Yes, you are.
I have a lot of plans for how I can improve myself. Accurate. I make sure that even small details are correct and accurate. I enjoy caring for others and their accurate.
Me.
I want to be a person that others can look up to. Accurate. I push myself to succeed. Accurate. What?
I look up to you.
Literally, physically.
It's called deflecting with humor, ladies and gentlemen. Because compliments make them uncomfortable. Is there a question? Compliments make me uncomfortable.
Okay. Like I just divert eye contact with both.
I was being serious. I look up to you. You inspire me. And yes, we get it. I'm short.
I make important contributions to my community. I rarely have strong emotions. Accurate. Maybe.
Unless you're in one of those moods where every single thing makes you angry.
You mean when I have not enough sleep or food?
and then like someone pulls out in front of you and you go like Hulk mode.
Yeah.
Freaking me out.
For 2.5 seconds and then back to normal.
Yeah.
What just happened?
It freaks me, like it makes me emotional. It like scares me. I'm never scared. No, I'm never scared that you're gonna hurt me. I've never once. I've never once been scared you're gonna hurt me, but it freaks me out because you're not like that.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're like, what the heck? Really loud, and it freaks me out. Breaking me out.
Yeah.
It's a Brandon reference.
I feel like I never really belong in social accuracy.
That makes me so sick.
I want to learn as much as I can about how the world works. It is important for me to understand what's going to go wrong in a situation. Accurate. I take steps to ensure I don't feel sad or lonely. Accurate.
You married me. Well, that might make you sad. I don't know. I hope not.
Trying new things keeps life interesting. Accurate. I am an upbeat person. Inaccurate. I am usually the one to take a stand when others won't. Inaccurate. Other people have stronger opinions than I do. Accurate. Everyone has a role to play in society and a duty
To do their best.
their best.
I'm hungry.
I'm concerned with protecting what I have. Accurate.
I was gonna be like, rude.
I have a good sense of what I have a good
Big boy words.
I have a good sense of what my future holds. Accurate.
Peace and prosperity. To all.
I am an average person with ordinary life.
Once again, calling someone an average person is so rude.
I know. I try new ways of doing things just to see if they will accurate. I have a great deal of willpower.
Yes, you do. You have so much willpower. Kyle, are you kidding? You've lost 100 pounds. You can't do that.
Self-improvement is major interest.
The fact that you would even question that.
Lifestyle.
You don't have to do that part. Gotta put your email in. Gotta put your email in.
Kelly email?
Kelly email. Oh no, babe. It's about to die.
Really?
Yeah. It's on its last leg. I only have my last leg too. Wait, what was I?
Two.
Did you leave them up? You were supposed to leave them up, remember?
Two.
But you were supposed to leave it up.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Did I take pictures?
Results.
Truity. Alright.
No.
No. What do you, what's your biggest one is a 5.
Are you sure?
Look.
That's
That's the one that's sticking out the most. A 5 with a 9 wing.
Are you sure the 7's not bigger? How do you tell?
It's sticking out farther.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so. Oh yeah.
No, that's you have to pay to see the
Alright,
photos.
so.
ENNE.
5
Oh, Kyle.
U. Got it. Hey, I spelled it wrong. We get it.
You spelled it very wrong.
No, I spelled it Enneagram.
Ah!
Alright, let's see here. Enneagram 5s are defined by their desire to conserve their energy to avoid being drained by engagement with the outside world. What? They focus on being knowledgeable and competent so they can be as self-sufficient as possible. Me?
You avoid the outside world, not
I
you.
enjoy their understanding of the world, expanding their intellect while minimizing their physical and relational. Oh my goodness. Deepest fear. 5 fear being overwhelmed by their own needs and the needs of others. Wow. To cope with this fear, they would draw from relationships and maintain a minimalist lifestyle,
Babe.
focusing on the intellectual as an escape from the demands of the world.
Babe, what the heck? What are your core motivations, Jinx?
Fives are motivated by desire to be competent and possess strong understanding of their environment. This motivation drives them to a newly constant state of learning and knowledge accumulation.
Babe.
Okay.
Key
personality traits. Appears lost in thought or absent-minded. Yeah. Extremely difficult to crack inner.
Holy crap, yes. You do not let anybody in but me, basically. And like me and Moses are the two people you let in the most.
You have to go through strings of stuff for trust you.
Oh my god.
In-depth knowledge on specific subject of interest.
Babe,
I'm
what?
Gives
Babe.
insightful, well thought out responses.
That because you won't answer unless you've thought about it.
Yeah. Because I'm not here to please.
I'm not. The funny thing is, like, we're different. I just like someone asks me a question and I answer emotionally.
Thinks extensively before speaking. That's so true. Has clear boundaries between family, friends, and work. Withdrawn and extremely independent. How rare are fives? Type 5s were found to make up approximately 10% of the population. Type 5 is more common among men, making up about 7% of women, 14% of men.
Wait, I want. Okay, so there's obviously you can go in deeper, but I wanted to look up mine.
Oh yeah.
So mine is.
Can you? I have to feel so bad. So. Keep going.
Babe, I'm not gonna. This is gonna die. I'm not gonna just talk to myself. Go. Okay.
Okay, how we gather stuff?
Well, I was gonna read mine and
Does it say
then.
we never match up or something crazy like that?
Sure.
Gosh. Mike.
Babe, Dolly Parton's a 2.
Wow.
Babe, Hagrid.
Pam Beasley.
Okay. I was already reading the personality traits, and there's a couple that's not right, but whatever. It's fine. We need to look at my wings because that might be. I can't remember what my wings are.
Okay.
All right.
Us together.
2s. Oh, okay. I was gonna remind what 2s are. Okay. Never mind.
Refer to last week's episode and hear about the twos.
2. You're 5.
Yeah. I have 5.
Welcome to Enneagram and Marriage.
Love and marriage. Love and marriage. Going out like a horse at the carriage.
Really?
Is it not?
I clicked on the freaking thing. It said, what are 2s and 5s like together or whatever. Alright. Type 2s with type 5s tend to be both caring and focused. Click here to find. Oh, no. Alright, can you Google type that? Like 2s and 5s together or something. a 5 relationship. Not that one. There you go.
Let's see. What each type brings to relation? Enneagram 2s and 5s are double opposites.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Just showed her Enneagram types. Okay. Me taking charge and you. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Enneagram 2s and 5s are double opposites, as it were. A people person versus a loner. A feeling type with a thinking type.
Yep.
2s and 5s come from different points of view on what's important in life and in a relationship. And yet, because they are so different, there can also be an intense attraction to the mystery of the other. You're so mysterious. Oh, I love it.
Mysterio.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Anti-hero.
Okay. 2s and 5s are a more common pairing than might be expected. 2s can see 5s as challenges, distant, mentally preoccupied, not giving many outward signals, and difficult to charm easily because they are so private. It is hard to know what pleases 5s, which makes 2s only try harder. Yes. 2s bring to the relationship a willingness to take the no, I can't. Sorry, it's a willingness to take the initiative and to pursue the 5
You pursued me.
for many years.
Persuaded me.
Many. Well, that doesn't sound good.
No, persuaded.
Got it. To be the first one to call or to ask for a date, no matter which gender they are. When healthy, 2s bring warmth, physical comfort, and ease, something 5s typically lack. A desire to improve the 5's living conditions, style of dress, and eating habits, and many other marks of thoughtfulness as signs of affection and genuine interest. 5s are usually not aware of these. They may not outwardly react to the expressions of affection of 2s. 5s are secretly pleased that anyone cares and is being attentive to them. Don't start crying. Okay. For their part, 5s are usually very loyal. That is so true.
Once I decide,
Yeah. They find relationships complex and difficult, so they tend to value one that begins to work, and they tend to put energy into it. That's how you've always been with our friendship. Like I was one of the very few people you actually cared about. 5s bring stability and quiet, dispassionate good judgment, and objectivity. No, you're not dispassionate about me. That's stability and quiet, good judgment. And that is so true because I am such a like. We talked about this. I'm loud in volume, yes, but like I'm loud in my opinions and my. But I'm talking about like my head. In my head, I'm just there's so much going on in my head, and you really do just calm me. It's so true. So judgment and objectivity, particularly in crises. When 5s focus, they are good listeners and give undivided attention. That's so true. They are not as attached to outcomes, and so can often make decisions more wisely and be good advisors to more emotionally volatile 2s. Oh, babe, okay, I'm gonna hurry. 5s are often more calm than 2s, and this gives both types a feeling of steadiness and of hope. In short, 5s stabilize 2s emotionally, while 2s warm up 5s' coolness. Holy crap, that is so true, because there's sometimes I'm like, yes, that's what God loves, lukewarm people. No, but it's so true. Because there are times when I'm like, babe, that's a human being. Be nice. And other times you're like, you're too trusting and you don't need to be nice to them. 2s enjoy seeing that their attention and affections had positive visible effects on the 5. 5s secretly like being doted over and finally finding the nurturing they have unconsciously been seeking, but may have almost given up on. He is such a baby. You are so needy. Like you love it when I take like.
But I don't ask.
And it sounds horrible. I absolutely love taking care of you. But it's like you when I like make you a coffee or like you'll come to me like, can you make me a coffee? Like you're so you love it so much. It's so funny because it's talking about how to's. That's their biggest desire is to be loved,
Yeah.
and so they like they're the caring and nurturing one because they want it back.
Yeah. So you do it, so I'll do it.
No, I do it because it's basically like that's how I want to feel. So I think that's how everybody else wants to feel. Yes. Let's go with that. That sounds nicer.
What?
Rude. At least I'm not a robot.
Yeah.
Rude. Anyway, that was intense. Just to be clear, I do love my husband. No, I did like bite your head off a couple times. I love you. We've learned I'm a very intense person, okay? I can't help it. It's who I am.
I understand a lot now why I just never talk to people.
Because you avoid the outside world.
Yeah. All right.
All that to say, we're perfect for each
We'll
other.
work on that. We are perfect.
I love you.
I think
I think there's a lot of emotional things we need to go through. It's fine.
I think we're good for today.
Yeah, that was fun. Hope you enjoyed our first video one.
Our first video podcast. Please like, share, subscribe,
Comment, subscribe.
All the things. Remember that the earth is we.
It is.
It is.
We are the earth.
And remember to be nice to people. Especially.
Okay. Bisous, bisous.